And on page 115 of my Pop It in the Toaster Oven cookbook, which you can buy anywhere, I have a wonderful recipe called lime and cumin lamb kebabs. And here's the beautiful ingredients for the kebabs. Looks like a painter's palette, doesn't it? 1 bell pepper cut into 2-inch by 2-inch pieces. 2 plum tomatoes cut into 2-inch by 2-inch pieces. This is 1 medium-sized onion, and it has been cut into basically 2-inch by 2-inch pieces, but I've reduced the pieces to 1 or 2 layers of onion only because I know that they're going to take a little longer to bake. And here's about 1 pound of lean lamb cut into 1-inch by 1-inch pieces. Now I'll show you the ingredients for the brushing mixture that I'm going to brush these ingredients with for the kebabs. Here is 1/4 cup of lime juice. Now this is sweetened lime juice. You can either do that, or you can use 1/4 cup of lime juice and 1 tablespoon of honey. Here's 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. Now, depending on how you feel about salt, you can use 1/2 teaspoon as well, and that's what's in my recipe. However, I like salt, so I'm using 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. And here's 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin, one of my favorite spices. Stirring this to blend it thoroughly. And then I'm going to just set this brushing mixture aside. Now I'm just simply threading these ingredients onto a metal skewer. This will take several skewers depending on how you want to load them. I like to alternate the ingredients because they're so pretty. Okay, so now I'm placing these skewers onto a broiling rack, and the broiling rack has a pan underneath. If you've got a toaster oven, you have probably gotten one of these with the toaster oven. Now I'm just going to brush these skewers with the brushing mixture. Toaster oven is on broil. I'm going to set the timer for 8 minutes. Alright, that was 8 minutes, so now I'm going to turn these around with the tongs, brushing again, and back under the broiler again, I think for 10 minutes this time, even though my recipe says 8, because I have 2 more skewers that I didn't write for in the recipe. Okay, they're turned, they're brushed again. You can set up your own times on your toaster oven. So I'm just looking, everything is so beautifully done. So sometimes with this recipe, when I have guests, I just give everybody their own skewer. On other occasions, I put the whole thing together, serve it with couscous or brown rice. I have to say that what's different about this more than anything is that everything is done, but it's toothsome. that is that there's a texture and a flavor to everything. So it's not got steamed or mushy. It's more like grilled, I guess, in many ways. So, really lovely. It's all there for you to try in my cookbook. Pop it in the toaster oven.